Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are down here with the guys from Wills Marine, all the way down in Devon, beautiful Devon, to have a look at this Nordkapp Euro 805. Now I'm going to be completely honest here and say that I have not seen one of these before. I've asked them, is it a new brand? And they've said, nope, they've been around for 50 years. They've been selling them over down in Devon since 2008. So there you go, a little bit of storage in there, water and fuel. You see the swim platform down there. This particular one comes with the Mercury 300, which is going to give you early 40s, 41, 42 knots, and obviously cruise at whatever speed you fancy. But what's nice about it is, for starters, you step in and it's a really deep sunken deck, so it's really well protected if you've got kids. It's got that sort of nice squidgy teak fake deck on board, but it's just so cleverly designed. Look at this. So you want a bit of storage? No problem, we can have a bit of storage. But more importantly, look how well balanced that is. So obviously you've got some storage, you've got access in there, you've got things like the batteries down the back there. If I just drop that back down, so that effectively makes up your seating area. You can, if you want to, drop this table down. There's a big infill cushion that goes in there. But the other thing that's really practical, so often on boats like this, you'll have a teak table, which is great and lovely, but over time it gets sun bleached, it gets salty, and it just doesn't look so nice. This is a sort of near the same seat fabric, same fabric as the seats, so it will wear and last a lot better in the sun. So I just move myself back over here. So a little wet bar area here, sink, chopping board with a little bit of storage underneath, not a sink in fact. There's a drawer fridge down there. There's a big, if I can open it, can I do it with one hand? Yeah, there you go. Big storage locker in there. And like a lot of these boats, there's loads of storage under the floor as well. If I tuck myself down here, lift this up, two, there you go. And not only that, but look, the hull has been lined. So normally you'd see raw or rough GRP down there. That's actually been gel coated, which is quite impressive. And again, scuppers, so the whole deck drains itself. Let's pop that back. Storage for your fenders. Great stereo speakers. We take a walk forward, we get to the helm station, which gives you these two fantastic looking sports, Bentley-esque sports seats. Obviously navigation screen, lovely to see a real compass. Bow thruster over here, which then comes in this particular variant anyway with a remote control bow thruster and anchor winch. So the idea is you pop that out, hold it in your hand, and you can go forward to use the anchor, or if you're coming alongside single-handed, it's really neat because you can use the bow thruster to pull yourself into the pontoon. And then it looks like there's a Fusion stereo there. Selection of switches and the Fusion stereo head itself there. So if we then take a couple of steps over here, you'll notice that there's a big cover here, which is giving us additional protection. So the windscreen runs across the top here, and there is, as you would expect, grab rails right the way around. But you can extend your foul weather protection with this pop-up screen protector. There's also a bimini that clips on the rails. You can see here 2 and 4 down there. So that sits up at the top, that meets it here. As you can see, it zips it in. You can zip in the side panels, and you can effectively have the whole aft deck area protected with a camper style cover. So let's take a couple of steps forward. As we go forward, you'll notice that there is a little bit of lounging space up here, which is pretty neat. If I just pop that up, you'll see here we have access to the anchor locker. This particular vessel's got a lovely stainless steel anchor, quick anchor winch, and lots of beautiful stainless anchor chain in there. And again, plenty of room in there for additional ropes and fenders if you wanted to tie them in there. Now the clever bit is, obviously you have this seating here and you've got that backrest there, but you'll notice there's a couple of catches here, one there, and one on that side, and what that does, it enables you to lift this section forward. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. No, I can't. But anyway, this section hinges up and all the canopy and the framework drops back down across here, so you're not trying to find somewhere to store it. Really, really clever. So let's have a quick pop down the side. You'll notice the deep drainage channels all the way down here, so any water you do get on board is going to easily drain itself into the scuppers out the back. Quick turn around. So here we are back at the helm station again, and down below we have a little cabin. So a little glass sliding door runs across here, and as you can see, quite straightforward down here. There is a decent sized V-berth forward. You've then got windows on both sides, little sort of sink down here with a mixer tap, and just if you nip down here for a sec, step in gently, you'll notice under here there was a loo. Not a massive amount of space, but enough to get you out of the weather if the weather's bad. Plenty of room to sleep. Goes all the way forwards, look. And I've just been told as well that this has got not just a holding tank, but it's actually got a chemical loo system. So you pump it from the loo into the holding tank, and all the chemicals and the enzymes in the tank get to work to break down all that waste. It's pretty impressive, really. So there you go. That's the Nordkapp Euro 805. Thank you very much to the guys from Wills Marine. Hope you've enjoyed the tour. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time round.